guys. Welcome to Audrey's reading area. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 5 p.m.
Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey Reads in her area live at 5, and please subscribe.
Live in 5, live at 5. Shout out to my grandbabies, Korea, Sanaa, David III, and Caden. I love y'all. You all rock. I miss y'all so much. Mwah. All right now. Subscribe to Audrey's reading area. Go to YouTube. Look for Audrey's reading area and smash that subscribe button for me. All right. Yes. I will be reading. Let me put my little tiger out here in the background. My little tiger baby. And y'all already know I got my little tiger right here too. Y'all know I be loving my tigers. Y'all know I love my tigers. On that note, it is Wednesday. And you know on Wednesdays, I read books about different cultures. So, bam! Little Babaji. The story of Little Babaji. Yes, tiger print. I'm just saying. Let me just jump in and read this book for you, Little Babaji. And it's written by Helen, Bannerman, and it's illustrated by Fred Marcellino. As you can see right here, Marcellino. All right now. This is Michael D. Capua Books, HarperCollins Publishers. The story of Little Babaji. Looky. Once upon a time, there was a little boy and his name was Little Babaji. And his mother was called Mamaji. Yeah, Babaji and Mamaji. And his father was called, yes, Papaji. You have Mamaji, Babaji, and Papaji. I'm just saying. Let's see. And Mamaji made him a beautiful little red coat and a pair of beautiful little blue trousers. Pants. Nice. And Papaji went to the bazaar and bought him a beautiful green umbrella and a lovely little pair of purple shoes with crimson soles and crimson lining. Some really nice illustrations in here. And then, wasn't little Babaji grand in all his clothes? You see that? In all of his clothes that he was wearing. Taking pictures of him. Nice. So he put on all his fine clothes and went out for a walk in the jungle. You see him walking? In the jungle. And by, he met a tiger. And the tiger said to him, Little Babaji, I'm going to eat you up. And little Babaji said, oh, please, Mr. Tiger, don't eat me up. And don't eat me up, and I'll give you my beautiful little red coat. So the tiger said, very well, I won't eat you this time, but you must give me your beautiful little red coat. Multicultural Wednesdays. So the tiger got poor little Babaji's beautiful little red coat and went away saying, "Now I'm the grandest tiger in the jungle." He's the grandest tiger in the jungle. And little Babaji went on, and by he met another tiger. Another one. And it said to him, "Little Babaji, I'm going to eat you up." And little Babaji said, "Oh, please, Mr. Tiger, don't eat me up, and I'll give you my beautiful little blue trousers." So the tiger said, "Very well, I won't eat you this time, but you must give me your beautiful little blue trousers." So the tiger got poor little Babaji's beautiful little blue trousers and went away saying, "Now I'm the grandest tiger in the jungle." And little Babaji went on, and by he met another tiger. Another one. And it said to him, "Little Babaji, I'm going to eat you up." And little Babaji said, "Oh, please, Mr. Tiger, don't eat me up. I'll give you my beautiful little purple shoes with crimson soles and crimson lining." But the tiger said, "What use would your shoes be to me? I've got 4 feet, and you've got only 2. You haven't got enough shoes for me." I mean, I guess he was right? I'm just saying. But little Babaji said, "You could wear them on your ears." "So I could," said the tiger. "That's a very good idea. Give them to me, and I won't eat you this time." So the tiger got poor little Babaji's beautiful little purple shoes with crimson soles and crimson lining and went away saying, "Now I'm the grandest tiger in the jungle." And by little Babaji met another tiger, and it said to him, "Little Babaji, what do you guys think he said to him?" "I'm going to eat you up." And little Babaji said, "Oh, please, Mr. Tiger, don't eat me up, and I'll give you my beautiful green umbrella." But the tiger said, "How can I carry an umbrella when I need all my paws for walking with?" "You could tie a knot on your tail and carry it that way," said little Babaji. "So I could," said the tiger. "Give it to me, and I won't eat you this time." So he got poor little Babaji's beautiful green umbrella and went away saying, "Now I'm the grandest tiger in the jungle." They all think they're the grandest tiger in the jungle, huh? And poor little Babaji went away crying because the cruel tigers had taken all his fine clothes. Look at him. Went away crying. Wow. I hope he doesn't run into another one. He doesn't have anything left to give, right? Presently, he heard a horrible noise that sounded like grrr, and it got louder and louder. "Oh dear," said the little Babaji. "There are all the tigers coming back to eat me up. What shall I do?" So he ran quickly to a palm tree and peeped around it to see what the matter was. And there he saw all the tigers fighting and disputing which of them was the grandest. And at last they all got so angry that they jumped up and took off all the fine clothes and began to tear each other with their claws and bite each other with their great big white teeth. Look at that. And they came rolling and tumbling right to the foot of the very tree where little Babaji was hiding. But he jumped quickly in behind the umbrella, and the tigers all caught hold of each other's tails as they wrangled and scrambled, and so they found themselves in a ring round the tree. Wow. Looks like he got all his stuff back, huh? I'm just saying. Then when the tigers were very wee and far away, little Babaji jumped up and called out, "Oh, tigers, why have you taken off all your nice clothes? Don't you want them anymore?" But the tigers only answered, "Grrr." Then little Babaji said, "If you want them, say so, or I'll take them away." But the tigers would not let go of each other's tails, and so they could only say, "Grrr." So little Babaji put on all his fine clothes again and walked off. And the tigers were very, very angry, but still they would not let go of each other's tails. And they were so angry that they ran around the tree trying to eat each other up. And they ran faster and faster. Till they were whirling around so fast that they couldn't see their legs at all. And they still ran faster and faster and faster. Till they all just melted away. And there was nothing left but a great big pool of melted butter, or ghee as it is called in India, round the foot of the tree. The story takes place in India. Now Babaji was just coming home from his work with a great big brass pot in his arms. And when he saw what was left of all the tigers, he said, "Oh, what lovely melted butter. I'll take that home to Mamaji for her to cook with." So he put it all into the great big brass pot and took it home to Mamaji to cook with. When Mamaji saw the melted butter, wasn't she pleased? "Now," she said, "we'll all have pancakes for supper." Y'all know I love tigers and I love pancakes. Yes, they'll all have pancakes for supper. I'm loving it. She got flour and eggs and milk and sugar and butter. And she made a huge big plate of the most lovely pancakes. And she fried them in the melted butter which the tigers had made. And they were just as yellow and brown as little tigers. Looks good to me. And then they all sat down to supper. And Mamaji ate 27 pancakes and Babaji ate 55. Wow. They really did make a lot, huh? She made a lot. But little Babaji ate 169 because he was so hungry. And that, my dears, my dearies, is the end of the story. Let me read you this little note right here. It says, "A note on the text." You can pause and read as I read it with you. It says, Helen Bannerman, who lived in India for 30 years, wrote and illustrated the story of Little Black Sambo, 1899. I remember that story. A story that clearly takes place in India with its tigers and ghee, or melted butter. For this edition of Bannerman's story, the little boy, his mother, and his father have been given Authentic Indian Names. Oh, wow. And that is the end. The story of little Babaji. I hope you guys enjoyed me reading this book to you. I really enjoyed reading this book to you. And then it's got a tigerishy thing. Tigers, tigers, tigers. Tigers. You know I love tigers. Thanks for listening. Yes. Thanks for picking up a book on your own and reading it by yourself on your own. That's what I encourage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mom, for being here and listening to me read and showing all this love and support. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, my girl Victoria, for sharing my videos. And thank you, all of you, for going to YouTube and looking for Audrey's reading area, right? And absolutely smashing that subscribe button for me. All right. I guess I'll see you tomorrow live, Live, live at 5. Live at 5. Tomorrow, I'll see ya tomorrow. Only one day away. See you tomorrow here at Audrey's reading area.